Did I? Yeah, there we go. Memorize Stone to Flesh, because that one's gonna be useful in a couple quests. Alright. Ooh, 29 gold. Grab the arrows. Throw them to Yoshimo. Grab the helmet. Grab the sword. Actually, Yoshimo might be able to carry this chainmail. Yes, he can. Alright, good. Yoshimo, use your bow. Why are you using a sword? You know, I've got enough frontline people. And throw that to Eri. I think she can... Yeah, she can carry it. Even though she's a weakling. Okay. Grab this heal potion. Well, actually, it would be nice if it was heal, because heal actually restores all hit points. So that would be nice if if we actually had that, but we don't. But it's still, you know, we can make do with the one that just heals 20 something hit points. No, sorry, that one's 8 hit points, so it's rather crappy. The one that heals 20 something is actually this one, the potion of extra healing. The potion of healing is actually a lot more useful in the first game, because in this game we're just too high a level, and we don't exactly we've got just so many hit points that it's pointless. And 8 hit points, you know, that's one hit from an enemy. It's kind of useless. And later on in the game, enemies are hitting for a lot more than 8 damage. I mean, they're hitting for more than 20 damage. And so are you. Ooh, and there's Hendak.
What? Hendak? You ignorant, barbaric slave! You're behind all of this chaos, aren't you?
Yep.
I'll take it out of your hide.
Really?
Enough, fiend. You no longer own me. And I'll ensure that you no longer claim ownership over any other as well. I've survived your hellish fighting bit for years. You are no match for me.
We shall see.
Yes, we will! Fight, fight! Fight, fight! Just like the schoolyard, you know, fight, 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 fight! And everyone...
It's finally over. All the years of cruel and evil acts that you have committed for nothing more than coins in your pocket. Burn at the abyss, fiend!
I'm sure he will.
My thanks once again.
As do all those you have freed. I intend to take this place as payment for my slavery, to ensure that it is never used as such again. I wish I did not have to ask, but there is one more task that needs doing. The slavers remain at large within Akatla, hidden at their base here in the slums. They have many children, yet they retain as slaves. I would ask you to rid the city of this infestation once and for all. And I am really bad at faking. And it sounds like he's got some kind of East German or a Hungarian or even a Romanian accent. At least that's what it sounds like to me, but why they would call that the North? You know, when I think of North, I'm thinking of Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Iceland. I'm thinking of those areas, and his accent most certainly is not those, and he is not a Viking. Maybe to the north of the old Roman Empire, I guess. But still, yeah, that's sort of and it's pretty obvious too that it's faked. You know, the guys, it's a voice actor that's faking his accent. That's pretty obvious. Okay, but I would think Brudiel does have a problem with slavers. So, yeah, but let's see. Why not leave this slave a problem to the garrison? The garrison is no more capable of shutting down the slavers than they were capable of shutting down this bar. Leitanon waved gold in front of their eyes to blind them, and I am sure the slavers are able to do much the same. Okay. That's true. Very well then. I'll not allow such a place to exist while I do. I knew you would not let me down. The compound is not far from here. A dry docked boat just across the bay on the east side of the slums. It It may be risky to approach openly. There was talk of a secret passage to the sewer connecting the Coronet to the slaver base, but I do not know where it might be. I know nothing of the defenses of the place inside, however. My stay there was brief and very long ago. More children kept as slaves? Boo is outraged by the evil that leaps about this city like a hot-footed weasel. We must slave the children, Brudiel. We must. I agree, Minsk. Ah, a chance to strike at the heart of slavery here in Afkotla. Think of it, Brudiel. You could make a difference if you wish. At least for a while. Good fortune to you, my friend. Alright, let's finish off by killing all of these guards. And that combat music is so loud that it's really distracting me as I'm trying to provide the commentary here.
Some time since I've been this far south.
I recall seeing Gorion here some years ago. He was a bit out of place away from his books, but it seems I cannot help but speak of the dead lately. I did not wish to cause you any distress if I have. Yeah, I don't. Gorion is actually the guy that raised me in Candlekeep, and so he is the closest thing that the character has ever known to being a father. And he died saving me against Saravok back in the first game, and I'm sorry if that's a spoiler for those of you who haven't already played it. But yeah, I don't remember him with sadness despite his end. No, because I would think that, you know, he died defending me. I would think that I would remember him with something closer to pride than anything else. So yeah, I don't remember him with sadness. That is good. He would not have wished his memory to cause pain. I like to think the same is true of Khalid. Yeah, he was a fine man despite his cautious nature. They both were. Yeah. Yes, though they took risks when necessary. Khalid lived well, and would not allow me to do otherwise. Gorion was all for danger if it would prove fruitful. Rules that are meant to be broken and all that. To know when the boundaries should be pushed. That's one of the most chaotic good statements I've ever heard. I have to say. You know, a little bit of a rebel there, but still wanting to do the right thing. True. True enough. You are wise to see as such. Well, enough of this for now. Talk such as this can get maudlin if indulged too often. I have a good feeling from this, though. Well, that's good. Alright, Minsk. Let's loot what's left on this corpse. Here, 27 arrows. A helmet. A sword. A bow. And a chainmail armor that probably nobody can carry. Because it weighs too much, I think. Well, actually, no. Give the necklace to Ari and you take the chainmail. There we go. That should do quite nicely. Alright. Level her up. Yeah, okay, so it was actually her mage class that leveled up.